Well, hi everyone. This is Mrs. Frost. Welcome to this week. It's the 28th of September, and this week will take us through the 2nd of October, if you can believe it. Meaning, if you can believe it's almost October already. I want to point out that this is a picture of your class plan for the week, right here. These little boxes, when you click on them, they open, and they actually have links to the lessons. And in our online live classes this week, we will share, learn, and extend these lessons. And then also no class on Thursday this week because I am going to be attending a teacher workshop at Boise State University on teaching language arts, and hopefully try to come back with some ideas to share and improve our class together. But because of that, I will not be in class on Thursday, and I will also be gone on Friday for IDVA. So a quick overview of what we have going on in our week. As you can see, on Monday we're going to be covering 1.09. It includes both the lesson, Celebrate Life, and a lesson check, which is another way of saying a quiz. On Tuesday, there's a lesson 1.10, wordplay. On Wednesday, 1.11, writing an essay. Thursday, there is 1.12, Express Yourself, and Express Yourself Lesson Check, which is a quiz. And on Friday, 1.13, Make It Clear, and a discussion post. So you can see some details about what's going to be covered in these lessons on the right-hand side, and we're going to be covering 1.09 to 1.13 this week. On Monday, Celebrate Life. It includes 22 slides of class material to read and work through. You're going to be looking at rhyme and rhythm in poems. You're going to have a William Wordsworth poem, A Psalm of Life, and there is a GO, which stands for Graphic Organizer, on slide 8. You're going to look at poetry themes, and GUM is on slides 17 through 21, and will include participles. Now notice, if you look back here, on Monday, 1.09 also has a lesson check. On 1.09 on slide 22 is a review for the lesson check. See, there's two parts, two boxes on Monday's date. One is the lesson, one is the lesson check, which is a quiz. If you go to the last slide, slide 22, it's a review for your quiz. All right, next on Tuesday is wordplay. This is a fun unit, and it has 20 slides to work through and read and interact with. Slides 1 through 8 are covering themes, which is something we've been covering all year. Slides 9 through 13 are covering analogies, which are comparisons. Slide 14 is continuing synonyms and antonyms, and 15 and 16 are cognates, which are our two vocab strategies that we've been covering this year. On slide 16 to 19, you'll have our GUM, which is participle or verb. On slide 20, you'll get described your discussion post, and you need to read carefully before you post. And what do you read? You read the discussion post, the example, and then also you read the rubric. This rubric isn't just so that I can grade your discussion post, it's so that you can know how you can grade your discussion post, so you know what you're turning in, and what you're turning in will receive as a grade. It includes that you provided evidence, that you had proper grammar, usage, and mechanics, and that you use the relationship between synonyms and antonyms. Okay, on Wednesday, we start 1.11, which is writing an essay. There's 19 slides to go with this lesson. There is a model essay called Some Advice on Advice. On slides 1 through 13, all talk about the essay, and 14 through 18 talk about and have you review participle phrases. All right, that's half the week. Now Thursday. Thursday is 1.12, Express Yourself. There are 24 slides of lesson content / material / things you need to read and do in this lesson. And 1 through 17 are continuing work on essays and the different components of essays. Our grammar, usage, and mechanics for 1.12 are misplaced participle phrases, and those are slides 18 through 23. Side note, note I want to make sure it's clear. Slide 24 will help you review for your lesson check and quiz, because 1.12 also has a lesson check quiz to complete. On Friday is 1.13, also continuing to talk about writing. It's 28 slides of lesson material to review and read and interact with. It's talking about clarity and unity in writing, and the first 23 slides of this lesson of the 28 slides are on writing. Then 24 through 27 are on infinitives. The last slide of the lesson, 28, is on your discussion post. And I want to make sure again that you read and review this rubric. It's not just so that you know how Mrs. Frost is going to grade it, but it's so you know how you can improve your work and grade your own work before you turn it in, so what you get won't be a surprise. Finally, some class hacks. Remember that the lesson before the lesson check quiz always has a review. You need to take notes on gum in your own notebook because a gum is going to continue to grow. The discussion post description always has an example. If you're not sure, like, what the heck am I supposed to post here? The discussion post description always has an example. Each assignment has a rubric so that you know how it will be graded. Any work that is more than 1 week late is marked down one letter grade. 1.18 is the last lesson in Unit 1. And if you resubmit an assignment, K-mail me and let me know, and I will happily reevaluate it. We all learn through our mistakes, and I will definitely regrade anything that you turn in with improvements. All right, use the rubrics. Our motto this week that I'm going to end with is, I accept myself even though I sometimes make mistakes. It's true, we all do. Accept yourself. Get over being perfect. It doesn't happen. I accept myself even though I sometimes make mistakes. See you in class.